Hello. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little sleepy. I have also just drinking water for the first time this morning since waking up. Welcome in. I'm excited. Get excited. It's Yuri. I don't know anything about Spook Shack, actually. I just see the fan art. I just see the fan art and nothing else. What is happening with my audio? Something's happening with my audio. We are playing 2.1 today. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 parts to Spook Shack, right? 2.3 is Lucia and Yidari or something, I think. I don't remember. Water. I've been dying a little this week, so sorry if I sound awful. I wanted this to start this stream yesterday. But oh my god, I was dying. So here we are. I feel better today at least. No way I am experiencing Yuzu Alice while actively dying. Let me see here. Let me fix my audio. This freaking game, it hates me. I think I have everything. This is fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Anyways. Where am I? What am I doing? Otherwise, oh my god, he finally changed. God damn. This guy has been wearing his regular outfit for like the entirety of 2.0. God, his outfit is so funny to me. Look at that. Look at these high-waisted pants. Like, okay. Whatever. What's happening? What are we doing?
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
Banquet?
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquay Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a safety inspection in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the safety inspection have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to
Is this like the
fulfill its
second
duties
time
as a
that
host and entertain
Bella's
everyone.
being invited to some
Although
fancy
the security investigation
fancy
doesn't involve
thing?
Yunquay Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suryan
Monato
told
is
me
a single
that right
mother
after the corruption
feeding his
incident was
lesbian
over,
daughters. So
Damien
true.
sent a
Oh my
generous
god.
gift, but Sufu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Sufu's philosophy, Rinquay Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumex. But since we're active in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquay Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the 3 of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
I want to see Fufu go to a banquet. I think that'd be so cute.
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
Poor Fufu.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Rinquay Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Once again, I want to see Belle in some cute, fancy dress. That would be amazing. Let's see. Impending crash of waves. Here we are.
Wise and Senior
Where am I
Inho
going?
must have gone to Yum Chasin. Better go meet them there.
Oh, hello. They got guards and everything. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Okay. Weird. Saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. That sounds good. Been pinching pennies ever since. Now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. I didn't have lunch today either. That's so me. Every time I get invited to some like dinner or something, especially at like anything with like a decent amount of food, like a barbecue, oh my god, I'm skipping every single meal for that. Like free food? I will stuff myself. Who cares? Hi, sweetie. Wow. Fancy. Even with the Exaltus causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelumex regarding work safety. It'd be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. Hey, Junior, your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself the headache. So true, honestly. Belle and I will go. You enjoy your dinner, Senior. Try to make up for Shifu and the others portions too. Okay. You look familiar. I know you. Not really, but I know who you are.
The mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host,
That's us.
having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Sufu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
By the way, apologies again for any weird visual glitching. I don't know what to do about it.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the safety inspection, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltus
Bell.
appeared in Yffei Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yffei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated this situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Security?
Come
Damien?
now. No need to
guess.
be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
I beg your pardon?
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porsalumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military
I see a
and
beautiful
government
woman.
that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of
She
Wi-Fi
is pretty
Peninsula.
though.
We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up. Which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porsalume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porsalume, and by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's
pretty one?
representative.
But she's not
very
wearing a
pretty
Defense
one.
Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Miss Isolde is not a military officer.
Isolde.
She's a research consultant.
I'm not gonna
Instead
get
of sending
used to
high-ranking
that.
officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further.
Nobody
Of course,
look
no
at me if I
production
say
was
Isolde
limited
instead of
after the
Isolde.
corruption incident, Porsalumex didn't delay any orders from the military.
Force would have it.
So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
The real hosts.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate
This
in the Wi-Fi
fit
Peninsula
is
Safety Inspection.
Diabolical,
I am Lucro,
actually.
Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porsalumex
What is this shirt?
Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also
Oh my God.
Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porsalumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle.
Living out his free
Those
choices.
two were the ultimate victors.
I
but
guess.
now
To
they're
each their
secretly
own.
competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the safety inspection will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big
I would
shots
enjoy
have
the
finally
banquet.
finished their
Give me
speeches.
that. I want food.
Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
I'd like to take a quick
Food.
stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm
I
curious
also want to
about
talk to
the
Isolda.
guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Do I get to talk to her? Is she here? She disappeared! Oh, she's right there. Oh, not an option to talk to her? Pretty lady? Can I snoop? This is eavesdropping. This is literally eavesdropping. She is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's wearing pants. I thought she was wearing a skirt. Oh, queen. Oh, you're so pretty. Okay, sorry. Sorry for eavesdropping. Let's see what these people are talking about.
Oh.
It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the Exalted, preventing even bigger losses. Wow. Everyone's praising Damien. Rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. Ah, you flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. Why are they... What is happening with these two? Look at you two being all formal with each other. I don't know if that's being formal. That feels like a little bit of flirting, but okay. The top guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelanics accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of top executives. Damien said he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. Oh, just thinking about it, just thinking about dealing with those two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. Look at this outfit. Wait, look at this freaking guy's outfit. This is... Like, Ferox looks fine. Ferox's outfit is actually pretty neat. I don't know about the pants, but like, this top half of the outfit and the jacket are pretty cool. Lucro? This is not it. The polka dot undershirt with a bow tie and this vest? Come on. Wait, like, what is this? What am I looking at? Oh my god, brother. You're rich. You can afford someone to dress you properly. Better make the most of this chance with all the Topps VIPs here. All it takes is a little nod and boom, it's a done deal. I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. No big deal, but you and your star pupil should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Sure will. Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. But if they get Topps as the sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula anymore, right? Oh. What about you, Yinhu? Hey miss, we're out of Leslie char suit here. Better restock soon. Oh my god, is this guy just like eating all of the food? That's real. No rush. I heard Porcelanics brought in a special guest chef today. They gotta know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember, for the vermicelli and the steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste. And don't forget to add sea urchin when making a creamy baked version. Oh my god, you can go in the kitchen. Okay. We're just getting started. Time to show you what this pan of thyron is made of. Oh my god. Alright, if I can't finish my food, I can get it back to go, right? This poor waitress. Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. Oh my god. Real. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Braised goose feet and abalone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal shumai. Oh my god. Alright, just throw in a couple ounces of that lingy mushroom from the beef's bone soup with wolf berries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately and it's been getting worse. This will be a perfect nourishing meal for him. Oh my god. I mean, that's real. I wonder how much we as guests pay for the food in this banquet.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the safety inspection doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff are even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Yffei Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The safety
Who is
inspection is
surprised?
mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top notch.
Oh my god!
apologies,
Alice!
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh my god! That's
Excuse
spooky.
me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, she's so cute.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert
You
in
look
the
so
industry?
young.
Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did
Oh.
I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right.
Oh, mother.
My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Oh. Later that night, after Porcelumix's welcome banquet had ended, and the luxury suite prepared by Porcelumix for the inspection team. Oh. Oh.
The time fields.
What's happening? Wow, we were just getting
Not
right
only
into it,
one of
huh?
the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the
Damien,
list.
don't be an ass.
Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Yffei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth.
Whose side is this guy
They
on?
just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield
Well,
family
I guess
now rests
he's
entirely on your shoulders.
What's the word?
Think
Businessman.
carefully. For
Shouldn't
your
be that
ailing
surprised.
grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do?
Oh.
What's going on?
Hello?
What's that?
Oh my god. Holy.
Well, you're up too.
I just dreamed that Eos popped the car tires. I don't think
The
so.
knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Senior Yinhu answer the door. Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up
Alice's
this
VA
late.
actually put her heart and soul into her screams. Real. That was a scream. Who is knocking? Oh, it's Alice.
Master Pun, that glowing
The
thing
music.
really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
What the hell?
But I admit
She can be a
I was bit
mathematician if she
abrupt
wanted
earlier.
to. If she can figure
My
that out by a
apologies.
glance.
It's not that I've misunderstood the
I'm gonna play her
Mr.
belt.
Wise. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Me?
We're here, Signorina.
Friend?
What's going
Who?
on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss
Who
Timefield
are
is
we
looking
talking
for.
about?
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Was she talking about Isolde?
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again? I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help.
Yeah, didn't Alice's voice
didn't
actress
expect Lucy
stream
to be the
pulling
one who sent you.
M6?
To be honest,
Did she do
Miss
M6 or am I
Montefiore
thinking
and
of someone
both
else? I
attended
don't remember.
the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
That's fair. That's a fair
After hearing rumors that
assumption.
Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests. Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying
Montefiore?
in Wi-Fi Peninsula for
That's
another 2
Isolde, right?
weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
That's Lucy? Oh, shoot. I don't remember names. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Lucy.
She is a friend of Lucy's, so let's
I did
give
not
her a
know
hand.
who she was talking
Our
about.
last
That's
meeting was a
embarrassing.
little awkward, but that was mostly on us.
I forgot. I low-key
Alright,
forgot
Mostly on me.
that they know
Do you
each
charge
other.
per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
What the hell? That's
Oh,
that's
no
evil.
problem. No
Stop.
problem at
5
all.
minutes?
You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquay Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
And he was so cute. Oh,
Hey,
it's
Senorita,
okay.
You
Let's help
shouldn't
her.
be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me
Thank you,
tell
King.
the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend
Hello?
on you two now.
Take the job, Belle. Take the job. I gotta feed my girl.
Are you guilt-tripping me now?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and
Oh my
after
God,
breakfast
Yinhu.
tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission?
Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
You can rest assured,
I am
Miss
in.
Timefield.
I'm so in.
We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Hell yeah. An investigation. Spooky. Perfect timing for me to finally get to this during Spooky Month. I had no plans for Spooky Month because I can't do horror games. This is the closest we'll get. Oh, her profile pic is so cute. Oh my gosh. Not knowing Lucy's last name. I know. I'm sorry. I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake Lucy fan. Oops. I did not mean to click that. Hello, Alice. She's so cute. Oh my god. I wish I pulled her. That was poor.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
So, how did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm alright. Thanks for your concern. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's
Ears.
name.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Let's go. Let's see.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
Where was she? Where's her room?
You said
Come here,
you heard a
Alice.
soft
Walk faster.
bump followed by a loud bang.
There we go.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window. I pulled back the curtains and saw large slanted shadows, and there was a glowing skeleton stuck between the shadows and the glass.
Huh. A large skeleton. Didn't expect such an unremarkable building. Due to the influx of visitors from Tops and an inspection team, Porcelumix ran out of rooms in their guest building, so I was arranged to stay here instead. Okay, assholes. There's a lot of stuff on the ground. Those bottles. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. There's a recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil. Oh, were they planted here? There's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. I can't believe they put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that was that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold will certainly scold them. He's our butler. Oh, sorry, I went off a tangent. I'm glad you want to chat with me. Maybe it's because you not only took me in when I had nowhere to go, but you've also been really kind. I feel at ease around you. Aw. Oh, I just remembered something. After that skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have been the sound of the falling flower pot. Interesting. This is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Second to last floor, right? Bleh. On the second to last floor, right by the billboard and next to the drain pipe, that window. I would not remember those details. There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have a very limited capacity. Where did that dark shadow come from? Yesterday while I was in my room, I kept hearing noise from around here. It turns out there's a construction site not far behind. Yeah, I can see its huge tower crane. Why? Tower crane? Since when? Hello? Okay. What is this? Oh, her little squeak. That's so cute. She's so cute! The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way out here? There's like weirdly bright green liquid. There are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No way, these look like claw marks from some small animal. Tiny footprints. Glow-in-the-dark paint? The exact same color as the glowing skeleton. What the hell?
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Probably from some cargo hanging from the tower crane.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
The thinker.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the
brain
flower
cells
pot.
between those ears.
Right.
Exactly.
There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this. Look over here.
Oh my god, there's like a whole trail.
Let's go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Wow, this thing is agile.
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Over here. That's a lot of paint. It's always so funny to me, that trope of like following like a trail of footsteps with like paint. Like you have to keep dipping your feet in paint for it to really trail. Also, why did it go on the side like that? Okay. Pop off, I guess.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here
120.
is a proverb.
God
A
damn.
cornered rabbit will bite.
Barry, you're not helping.
Oh, we got more. Wow, what a trail.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
I know that raccoon.
There it is! Get away! Hey! There! You ran into that stone! So you
Oh my
were
God.
behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit.
Manitou?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming!
Is that Pookie?
What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Oh my god. She's so smug.
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Oh. Her assertiveness suddenly dropped. Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
1%. Wow.
All
What a
right.
steal.
Thank you very
Alice!
much. No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry.
Love the rage baiting
I
and
don't
rage baited
quite follow what you
dynamic so
mean.
much. So real.
How
It's
could you
peak.
not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Oh, that's a little mean.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Minato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Oh, she's kind of right. I'm sorry.
Excuse
She has
me,
a point.
can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the inspection team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that.
I mean, she's
But
quick
you
to
don't
apologize,
look so
I guess.
thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know?
Oh my god.
And for the record,
I love their
I'm
dynamic.
not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're
From the
pretty
get-go.
confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
What the hell? Porcelain shot of relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it probably used to be part of a large device.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
A what now?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow.
What the
Items
hell?
not listed in the official
Okay.
registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
When is there not something
We
shady
found
going
it in a
on
batch of
inside of a hollow?
materials delivered to our shop from Saloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Saloon Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
We can join them.
Fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
No, join us.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Let me
Can I
play
come with you to Silent
matchmaker.
Bay for the investigation?
With Yuzo
I'm
and
curious about
Alice.
the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh, Minato. Sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get a word in when Yuza's around. What the heck, Minato? That's so mean. Oh my goodness. They're so siblings. What the heck? We're classmates. Though we got a ton of students from Wi-Fi Peninsula, standout characters like Minato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rarer. That's true, actually. Don't just go along with what he says. Actually, Yuzaha was the one who wanted to investigate, but I also think we can't let poor Salumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. That's at the Silum Bay. It's an area near the shore below Phylum Heights. In the past, Lumite ore was mined from the hollow. What? Lumite ore mined from the hollow was washed there first. Now, quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Suiban Temple's entrance goes straight to Silum Bay. Should have been fixed last week. Okay. Let's go. I did not know we had an elevator at the temple. Oh, Minato. Oh, hello.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porsalumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Silum Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Silum Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after,
Isolde and Lucia have the same VA. Her range.
It offers a
Crazy.
close view of the hollow, and since Porsalumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
Oh,
Since
Lord.
I can't
Oh,
get
Lord.
to Silum Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Silum Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team
In
were
reverse,
to
she
catch
would be a
wind
plant
of
lady.
something
Real.
sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There must be other ways to get to Silum Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Salumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably
Yuzaha is
carry
so
both of you
silly.
together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But no,
Wait, I'd be down.
thorough that Damien from
Mononoke can carry
Porsalumex
us.
is. They might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Silum Bay.
Good point. Yuzaha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Shortly after Yuzaha and Minato leave, you return to Suiban Temple with the Obscurus Shard and briefly tell Wise. Hi, Wise. I can sense some etheric matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. My ether perception has always been weaker, and I've barely used the perception technique that Shifu taught us. But I agree, this thing's super suspicious. We could definitely look into it properly. I'll come with you to Silum Bay with using EOS. I might be able to help. Hell yeah.
I wonder how things are going with Minato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Sailoon Bay. Have I been there before? I don't remember. Have I been there for an event? Perhaps. Ooh, I want that. I forgot that this is how we first got here. A highway. Is this the stairs you were talking about? Actually, I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. I don't want Belle to think you're a mean person. I don't care if she's mean. I love her. I couldn't care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner. Think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead. Perfect timing. We just finished our investigation, and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain path too. He blocked them off and temporarily prohibited any residents from passing through, under the pretext that remnants of the Exaltus might be trying to escape. He even got all kinds of security mechs patrolling there 24/7. Okay, beat him up. They got triple the strength of a normal person and never get tired. This ain't gonna be easy. Oh right, fairy. You're saying you got this killer AI that can perfectly wipe out surveillance footage as long as it's not human patrols? Oh, fairy. I love you. Good thing the princess isn't here right now, or she'd definitely be all, absolutely not, you cannot do that. Princess. Princess. Oh my god, Monato's onto her. Alright, Belle, let's roll. Monato and I will handle shutting down the enemies. You take care of wiping those visual logs. He is onto her! Princess is crazy. Immediately.
We just have to follow this track to get to Sailoon Bay.
Ooh, I do not know how to use solo Yuzuha.
Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
Where am I going?
We've got enemies.
What? Where?
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Oh my god, Monato!
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
Wait, I need to let him talk.
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
Monato's killing him too fast.
Very shush.
Go King, you can do it. You're right there. You're so close. This is so stupid. Okay, fine.
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Ever since we set out, I've had this feeling someone's been tailing us. Sorry, there are no available video recording devices on this mountain path. Oh? Is it Alice? Pookie.
Oh, it's you. Alice, don't be
Her
scared.
scream.
It's us. Bella, it's you. You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here?
Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation.
Yay!
I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Oh, Yuzu. Oh, she's so silly.
Thanks for your kindness, Alice. But don't force yourself.
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Alright
That's
then,
kinda slay.
I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard.
Hell yes.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Do I get to use Alice? I do! Oh my god.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Oh, I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
That's hilarious,
Wait,
actually.
Minato, are you riling her up on purpose? Yuzuha, focus on the enemies! The enemies!
Yeah.
Minato is awesome. Spookjack is awesome. What am I doing here? There was a door here before. It must be a recent installation. Let me see. Yeah, it's a type that triggers an alarm if you try to climb over it. It's really reassuring how meticulous Minato is. Real. Just happened to have a side gig installing locks when I was working part-time before. Ah, so that's when you were so busy you didn't even have time to check the Spook Shack forums, huh? So what do we do now? Up to me. Or wise. Alice's gameplay is so fun. But Yanagi rerun.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has
Eos can
expressed a
jump pretty
similar
high.
assessment.
Like, this is impressive for a Bangbu. Oops. Where are we going? I love these. These are like the most brain empty activity in this game ever, and it's awesome. I'm just running. I'm just a little Bangbu. Although admittedly, I'm kind of bad at like parkour parts. It's embarrassing. Eos can fit through that. Be for real. Okay. I didn't realize that Alice was not initially part of, what is it called? Oh, oopsies. Wait, I want the coin. Okay. I didn't realize that Alice was not initially a part of Spook Shack. I thought she was always there. There we go. Good job, Eos. And Wise, I guess.
Nailed it.
This place is so freaking big. What the heck? These maps are getting bigger and bigger.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. How much longer until we get to Sunroom Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Look at this place. Oh my god. Sorry, Monaco. You can figure that out.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
A third?
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle? Here to dance. Adjust your breathing.
I don't want me to do that.
Yeah. Let's dance. You're all riddled with flaws.
Please. Why does he think so tanky?
All done.
There we
Everyone,
go.
let's move.
Oh, what's happening? Hello? That's creepy. Whoa, I can't speak. Suspiciously shaped, man-shaped void. They couldn't just build like a shadow or something? Not just like straight up black void. Whoa. This is Silent Bay, what a beautiful sight. Belle was not built for this. Oh, did you rest well? It seems like Miss Ukanami and the others have found someone selling porcelain materials. Let's head over. That's a child. What are we talking about?
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
That doesn't sound right.
Your luck's still better than ever,
But
huh?
okay.
My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right!
Why does this guy sound like
what
Ash
kind
Ketchum?
of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for Port Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an
What the
eye,
hell?
she vanished. And just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
Were we talking about freaking Ishwan or something? Boink.
Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh. You said that
Oh my
one
God.
wasn't a lie. Which
Poor
means
thing.
the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
Do you need our help?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello.
Lady
if it
Alice?
turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
How do we know
Let's go.
where to look? Okay. What the hell is this? What is this thing? I hear you trade porcelain materials around here. Could you take a look at this photo on my phone? Have you ever seen this piece before? Seen it before. Of course we believe you. That's why we came all this way to ask for your help. Little one, can you tell us about the origins of this porcelain shard? No way, can't you see I'm busy? Someone broke my toy and I'm trying to fix it. I'm not in the mood to talk. This is the remote controls edition City Hunter. I saved all my allowance for a whole year to get this. It's all Dante's fault. What? It's a toy? For a kid, this is a huge deal. Though when it comes to a remote controlled toys, I might be able to figure something out. I can't tell what it is. Is it supposed to be like a car thing? What the hell? Oh god. Hold on. How do I get the middle one? Where am I? I hate doing this on controller, actually. There's a hint. I'm using a hint. Whatever. Where am I? I thought you meant the child. No! I was looking at the little toy thing.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from? No. Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You
Pretty sure it doesn't have to hit
understand
all of them as long as you get the numbered ones.
But my mom
I don't
said
think so.
Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days.
Because I was doing
So if I see any
I
suspicious
forgot what I was
strangers,
doing. I was doing
I'm
something
not
for a
supposed
Subin
to talk to
temple.
them.
And it
I've
was something
never
like
seen
that.
you
You
before.
still have to hit all of them. But you also have to get the number ones in order.
But just look at her. Such a graceful, elegant lady clearly wouldn't be a bad person.
So true.
Thank you for the compliments. But I doubt that's a convincing reason to trust us. Hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr. Ukinami Balrong. We came here with her today. And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
Oh, what the hell?
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you? Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun. Is there
Goddamn.
something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Pull a prank. I can pull a prank.
Things are a little complicated now. And I'm afraid
Channel my
Dante
inner
might be in
Spook
serious
Shack
trouble.
member.
Huh? Oh no! What's going on? Can you help him? Belle! I didn't think you had it in you. Your little prank really impressed me. Mello, if you care about Dante this much, you should stop holding a grudge against him, okay? So it was all a trick, huh? But I get it. I'll make up with him. Gotta run. Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and
The
find
toy beef
Dante.
does get serious. I mean, I get it.
Ukinami Bell!
That's how it is with kids.
I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad.
That is kind of a
just
crazy
to see
name.
his reaction. Mr.
Japanese
Kinami,
sounding last name,
truly
Chinese
sorry.
sounding first
We
name.
didn't mean to pry into your personal matters. It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say
Aw.
I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to Wi-Fi Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, alright?
Yes, I will.
Alright then, let's get going.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Oh, hello. Again.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger
He
link
does
is
not need
misaligned.
he
That's
does not
all.
need to know that.
I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Isolde fired the plastic Denny from the toy gun, which strikes the wall near where you were hiding.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round.
Oh.
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Miss Bell. But you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. Sorry if we sounded a little rude earlier.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
Isolde's chill.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun?
That's so sad. Oh my
Why do you want
god.
me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom? You little
Oh,
stinker.
okay.
What did you just say? Get back here!
That's a child. What the hell?
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How
That
have you all
feels,
been
weird to
lately?
me.
Well, we're getting by.
Literal child being like,
Father
I want to
and
do in the
both
army.
work, and now Dante's
Okay.
old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better, but there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again.
Oh.
The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father,
sad.
after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Yuzuha is such an interesting character. She seems mean. She's a little mean. But she cares a lot. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of her characterization. Sometimes life just drags you along for the ride. I suppose I'm what you would call a useless person. Was it a coincidence that Miss Isolde said that, or did she overhear our conversation on a mountain path? Ooh. Not only that, she got ahead of us and reached Salem. Oh my god, it's not Salem. Salem Bay first. I'm okay. Let's go find that kid.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Hey kid, don't do it in the military.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kinda worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it, but I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this so deeply.
I didn't expect a child to think about it at all.
It's a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and
3
saw the
kilometers
shark
from
drifting
shore.
from the direction of the hollow.
If
I would
I'm
not
not
know that.
mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place?
Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems, and there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Miss Bell, take it.
Us? Huh? Hello. Wow. This is a neat looking toy, actually. I would buy this. A children's toy often seen in the city that are capable of firing plastic Denny-shaped bullets. This particular gun right here looks rather old. Okay.
Miss Isolde? What are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea.
What?
In a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
What? Following Isolde's instructions, you fire a shot out toward the sea.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The
These
toy
words
Denny
mean nothing
has
to
about
me.
the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month.
What the hell?
Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed
Need to
it.
use how to do my gotcha pulls.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You
Oh my
definitely
God.
have something on your mind.
I love when
with
Yuzuha
it.
is like
3, 2,
mimicking
1.
Monato.
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Oh?
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. he wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay.
Oh.
Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess.
I believe it.
Every day, I lived happily
I
under the
can
care of
believe
my
it.
loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
And you wait for the toy Denny to wash ashore, you gaze out toward Lemnian Hollow in the distance, and just like that a long time passes.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old.
Good for you,
You've
Mrs.
been
Golda.
a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Tynefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference.
Oh.
All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
Miss Yuzaha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Let's go boating. I wonder if I can do this quest in one sitting. Because I low-key forgot that Duet Night Abyss comes out tomorrow. Whoopsies. Can Monato even fit in that? Who freaking knows? After entering the hollow from where the Obscura shard had flowed out, Fairy quickly discovers tiny pieces of whoa, can't speak. Tiny pieces of Obscura in a nearby drainage channel, so you follow the current upstream searching for the source, and before long...
Ah! There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Oh.
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All Alright, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Strange.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
Where?
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
I don't know what you're talking about, Monato.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super
You can
relaxing,
stand here.
right?
Let them talk. Maybe I should build Monato.
Blink your strikes to score. Huh? A chance to score.
Oh, sorry if the game audio is loud. I forgot. Was not paying attention. Let me put it to around here. The small wheel tracks here seem they've been contaminated by nearby miasma. Seems super sus. Insight technique.
We should be able to
Almost
sniff
forgot
out
about
some
that.
clues around here with our technique.
Wheel tracks explaining what shares of miasma. Following the trail of miasma might lead to more tracks like these nearby. I could have told you that. Me that. Oh, there's more.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Why are they all like scattered like that? The messy wheel tracks suggest that cars frequently pass through here. Upon closer inspection, you notice a thin card on the ground nearby. Are they bringing stuff in or taking stuff out? Do you see these deep wheel tracks? That means they've been hauling something heavy through here. Oh well, princess, you're sharper than I thought. Isn't there something on the ground up ahead? I will take that.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Give me that. I need that for
Watch
the
out.
temple.
More ethereals have appeared.
Where?
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals.
That is.
Come on, let's go check out that door.
Please scan your access card. Sorry to inform you, device status is abnormal. Please verify your identity and re-enter the initial password to boot. Oh, god damn it. Go Wise. Do all the hard work for us. Long ass loading screen. Oops. Where am I going? Which way am I going? Wait, give me that. I'm poor. Oh, I totally forgot to say I got Lucia. I forgot to post it. But I have her now, and now I'm broke. Maybe I should be getting all these Denny's, even though they're like in the literal just like hundreds. Whatever. I have not been using. I pulled for her because I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm already close to. Oopsies. I'm already close to pity, so I just started pulling again. And I low-key forgot. Cause I'm not using her. I don't have a team for her yet. I mean, I have Fufu, so it's just at this point I'm just waiting until Yidari comes out. It is here. Okay, then I'll have her best team. but I just don't have anyone to see it with. So here we are. Ooh, I want that. Oh god. Silly excuse for not building Monato. My bad. I'm poor. I have too many fire units. I am dirt poor, and I also don't have rupture chips.
Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Whoa. Hello? the textures are glitching. Those are some weird looking tracks. Okay.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
Whoa, our princess is throwing shade?
Oh my god.
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Their dynamic is awesome.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here.
Focus on the dark.
There might be a passage behind that miasma.
You can't run. I see your weakness.
That's on stream talking about upcoming Star Rail. That'd be fun. When is that coming out? November? Maybe I should actually do that goddamn drawing stream that I keep saying I'm gonna do, but I haven't done.
You can't run.
That'd be a great time to catch up.
Let's dance.
Where's the thing?
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Why would you do that? So just to talk about nothing? Stop. Oh my god. The shade. It's true. Current device is a combination of an offline system and a mechanical encryption system. I cannot effectively crack it. Of course not. What am I looking at? What? Oh, what did I? There's definitely some conspiracy behind this. Unsurprising. No. Must be outer packaging from whatever they were shipping. These people are definitely transporting stuff into the hollow. Why? The box's label claims the contents are thermal insulation materials for construction, but that tends to be very light, so how did it leave such deep tracks? True. Oh my god, if she kills her princess one more time, I'm gonna lose it. They're transporting something else into the hollow with these boxes. There's no way whatever was in here is something that can be openly transported into the hollow. That's why they're using fake boxes as cover. Weird.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's
Everyone got some bad luck
Barry
sometimes.
and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
Alright then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady.
My lady! Stop it. Stop!
You scared me! You're the
Oh my
one who
God.
scared me! Why were you just standing lying there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the Hollow as soon as we can.
Strange. Maybe I can do this quest in one sitting. Me double checking. 4-hour Airy stream.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights.
What the hell?
It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do
You
today,
make me ill.
let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
What the hell?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh,
I just got the
I'm
actually
a concierge
voice.
from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Waifei Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
I don't like this.
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What?
Oh, slay.
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
What's all this about? After bringing that fake concierge back, Senior Yinhu and Minato went to interrogate him. Wonder if they're done yet.
You're here, Belle.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" and, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Okay.
Are you
Pop
alright,
off,
Alice?
Yinhu.
Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
Not long ago.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
Did we?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
Oh, the black void
You also
of a
felt as if
man.
we were being followed?
Yeah. At first, I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumix personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after. How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Oh.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us.
I feel like it was mostly
Beeline and the others
mostly
are watching.
Monato.
All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
What the hell?
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
Well, it can't just be him.
Who ordered him to transport the explosives?
The one who gave him the orders was his superior at Porsalumex. He's just a low-ranking grunt. He doesn't even know what the explosives were meant for. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
Ugh.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news.
Let's hear the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cheer me up after.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We
Ambush?
must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Who the hell is speeding outside my
Miss
house?
Timefield.
Okay.
Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Sleepover.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishun Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
I just know the Spook Shack sleepovers go crazy. Shifu, I missed you. You dial Yushan Shifu's number and tell her everything that has happened over the past few days.
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great! It's such a relief knowing you'll be with us, Shifu.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
Tell me. Tell me.
What is it, Shifu?
Pretty please.
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any
You saw how wood sharpie everyone's face is.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
She's just silly like that. I wonder if Monato cooks. What do I mean? I wonder.
No.
I wonder if Monato's
The
cooking
call's
is
already
is
over?
good. That's what I
I
meant
was
to
just
say.
about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
It looks good in his trailer.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with
Sleepover!
me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Girls' night. After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding beds, and everything else.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either.
I'm about to play matchmaker with these two.
never
Oh my
had
god.
one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Oh my god.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still.
What is happening?
Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a
This
toolkit
music.
with me. See? Here.
Small repair tool. Rather exquisite folding crochet needle. Interestingly, it was placed at the back of a colorful decoration resembling a character in a cartoon. Looks like it was improvised from a hairpin. Wow. Isn't that Miss Esme?
Huh? This is... It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow!
Magic Sailor
Magic
Boo.
Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right. Yes.
Oh,
Are you
Alice.
alright? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
I feel like I shouldn't be here.
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
Oh.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the hollow.
Oh, is this the story of how her dad died?
It was my first time being in a hollow.
Oh,
so
no.
I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car.
Oh no, stop.
Daddy?
I'm scared.
Can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it.
Oh.
I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Oh, Alice. Be careful with your words. Be careful with your
wish
words.
is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
Oh. Oh, they're so sweet.
I
Wait.
never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing?
Oh my god, don't tell me that
What happened to
Yuzuha
the hair clip you lost?
got a hold of
Security
it.
searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why.
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Oh, Yuzu.
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's the
Would you be
same
willing
one.
to
I
share?
swear to god.
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
Do I want to hear that story?
Hmm.
Oh my lord.
Sounds like you're holding out on us.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komano.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Save me. I love Yuri. After chatting for a while, Monato and Wise go back to their room. You have to fight the urge to keep talking and obediently close your eyes, knowing you all had things to do next day. And then at dawn.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to
It's
move
so sad.
out.
Alice and her dad
You take
are so
everyone to the
sweet.
Hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Let's go. Terrible game. Awful game. Playing with my feelings like that. So rude.
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Let me turn this down. Master Pan mentioned the code should be 110011. That is a terrible code. Okay. 0011. I could have guessed that. Maybe. I guess sometimes the simplest codes are hard to guess.
There's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Those are Obscuras.
All of these? Okay.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
I would also put my password
Looks like the
for like
shard
something
we found
stupid.
came from here.
Something that does not matter whatsoever.
The Obscura and
as
the
like boobs.
explosives.
That's a
Both
great password.
definitely point to the same place. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings. Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Incorrect password. There's a different one? Everyone stay calm. Senior Yin who already asked. According to the guy we caught, the door's password is regularly updated based on the elevator's code, and the specific rules are on a log next to the door. What the hell?
Why have we got so many passcode doors here?
I mean, safety. Oops. Sorry, Yuzu. 7th. New password is identical to the elevator password. Need 10 Obscura sample containers at once. Seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. Yeah, it should be the same one. Password will probably change later. Let's keep looking. Save me. Give me that.
Yep.
New rule. Add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digits of current password. Okay. Half-baked. It is like such a weak password. Change rule. Subtract 1 from the first and last digits. I already forgot the other rule. Important data they mentioned in the log. They even want to destroy it ahead of time. So curious. First and last digit -1.
We've got
What
all
is
the
the
clues for
what
the
is the
code.
password now?
Let's try to figure it out.
My short-term memory. Fairy, help me. 011. Okay. Thank you, Fairy. The best assistant ever.
Let's hurry. I still have a
Am I gonna play the
lesson to
summer
attend,
event?
huh?
I probably will. I just don't know if I'll stream
monsters.
it.
Look at
Because
the
I have not been
treatment channels
streaming,
here. Quite a few Obscuras have
what is that
fallen in.
called? Events that have already
This
ran.
is probably how those shards got out.
Or at least not for,
Why is this
like,
place so torn up?
what do you call it? Hoyo
Is the
games.
elevator up ahead still working?
I heard it is peak though. No power. Come on. Doors are equipment used to cure obscure coding, formerly known as thermosetting units. Oh. Looks like the circuit's busted though, probably because the ground around here was destroyed. Split up into 2 teams. Yuza and the others can head up the platform and work on the generator while we figure out how to operate the thermosetting units and clear a path for everyone. Okay.
Never. Come on. Let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, Proxies.
Can't believe there are already
Oh,
so
God.
many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running.
Thought might be able to climb over them now that I'm here. That's gonna be tougher than I thought. We can climb. Monato can climb. Whoa. Thermosetting unit is closed. Check along the wires and see what's wrong. Okay. What is this? Okay, how do I fix this? Have you noticed the miasma feels pretty strong around this wall? Oh my god, I can do that?
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
What the heck? I feel like that's more than what the more than what that ability should be able to do.
The power is on.
But I mean, I guess. Yeah, it looks kind of tricky to jump across. Puzzling. Okay, where's the next one? Right here. This is kind of neat. This little mechanic.
We can get through now.
I feel like it's weird though to use the perception technique. Like mystics can just do that. Okay.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins?
Coffins?
Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermosetter unit, it'd... and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing it again!
Aww. Hello?
Belle,
there you go.
It's our turn again.
You guys take the elevator.
1 second, hold on.
We just spotted a path up top. See you upstairs.
Excuse me. Let me in. Bella's secretly an electrician. I mean... both the proxies are pretty good with electronics in general. Spatial fissure is one directional leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of the aerospace city. Hypothesis, it appears to be the evacuation point after preparing the demolition. Ah.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster! Don't worry. We're here.
Wow. The trio ever.
Let's go.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Oh my god, the way that it keeps
What
like
were you two talking about over in the corridor?
refreshing
Yeah, we found a
Alice's
pretty stable
charges.
fissure at the far end of the corridor.
Don't piss me off.
Explosives piled up near it.
We can keep going.
Let's go check out that building. There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door... it's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try.
Okay, Monato.
Nope. It won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out. Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
Oh?
Is there something wrong with the ventilation duct?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago.
Hello?
Probably came in through
Is she
something like this.
claustrophobic?
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
Let me get away. Go away. Get away from me. Enter the ducts from here. I know the ducts look spacious enough, but crawling through them is going to be exhausting. We've been running for a while now. Maybe we should take a break. I have a quick question. Does anyone have a gauge on how long the event, the summer event takes? Because I might not actually be able to finish this in one stream. But I feel like if I split it now, then the next stream is gonna be really freaking short. So maybe I can do maybe I can do the summer event. If I like whoa, okay. Hold on. Because I am being asked to go somewhere. 1 second. Because I was thinking, if I do have to go, like right now, then perhaps I will, I can finish the 2.1 quest today. And then, so it's not a terribly short stream. I can also do the summer event. Couple hours low-key if you actually read. I can speed read. Yeah, I might have to do that. Why am I being forced to go somewhere now? I mean, I guess it's the weekend. My Yuri. Just let me read my Yuri. Yeah, okay. I think that's just how it's gonna be today. One of those days. We're gonna leave it off here, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Promise. Tomorrow at the same time. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Sorry for cutting it short. I thought that I would be able to do all of it in one sitting. Because today is a little bit of a lazy day. But alas, being forced to socialize. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and then I'll just stream Duet Night Abyss some other day. It comes out tomorrow, but I don't know what time. So maybe it's coming out in the evening. I don't know. I don't remember. But I'll be back tomorrow. As per usual, stream announcements are in my Twitter and Blue Sky, social in the description. I gotta dip. I gotta dip now. My bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.